functionality testing in previous classes. Now we will discuss about non-functional testing. If you have knowledge on manual testing, it's very easy to learn mobile application testing also because of using almost the same, but it is some difference are there. Here, the non-functional testing is a type of testing done against the non-functionality requirements of the application. Functionality testing, the further things are non-functional testing. Non-functional requirements tend to be those that reflect the quality of the product, like network strength, different network types. We have a lot of network types and UI. See, functionality testing and non-functionality testing both are very important in testings. You have to test in different types of networks or UI part of the application, and the non-functionality means that the performance of the application, how it works, how much time it takes when you click on anything in your application. This all depends on the non-functional testings. You have to use like a load runner like that, some separate tools or that to verify the non-functional testing in for mobiles. And next, interrupt testing. Interrupt testing is process to replicate unexpected interrupt to the application. Interrupt means it happens sometimes if you are in working on like a banking application, maybe in middle of that you will get any calls or SMS. That is interrupt means a disturbance. It's unexpected things happens. Your mobile switch off or maybe something happens. We cannot expect those things. That things we call like a interrupt testing, interruption, disturbance, unexpected things, and interrupt caused due to activities such as phone calls, SMS, or MMS, a battery down, a network not found, like that. See, interrupt means if you're working on 3G and you open like a banking application, you have to transfer amount to your friend in middle, your net will loss. Okay, then what happens? It's like interrupt, or otherwise in middle you will get a call from your friend. So these types of interrupt, but here interrupt testing we test in our projects, our application. See, why means phone calls, SMS or MMS? It is a mother functionality of the phone. For what purpose we have to purchase a phone means definitely for calling or incoming or outgoing SMS. For these things, the applications at WhatsApp, Facebook, or any type of application. This is the secondary things. The major functionality of the application of the mobile phones are phone calls, SMS, these things. So whenever we have to develop a application, it does not interrupt our mother functionality, means phone calls, SMS. Battery removal when the application is running or is in background. Phone call when the application is running or is in background. Device shutdown. See, if a device moves out of any network, then it should automatically switch to other network. If you are working on an application, if you moves one place to other place, means like you are working on a 3G. If you move to the other place, maybe it converts to the 4G or 2G. It depends on that particular place and getting the network, but it will switch automatically to that network, or otherwise, if you are working on a Wi-Fi, if Wi-Fi switch off automatically, then your network will switch to the 3G or 2G. It depends, but it will work. Turn into airplane mode is active, then also application should work properly, and if there is any function dependent on it and not working, then it should provide a proper information to the user. The application should provide user-friendly messages when any function cannot be performed due to missing SD card or anything. Definitely, we have to show a proper message. For example, in your SD card, the space is around 25 MB. If we are downloading an application around it 50 MB, it shows a message. Please check your SD card memory is less, or there is no space in your SD card, or unable to download this application because of there is no space in your SD card. Like a lot of messages are there, we have to show a proper messages for particular things. It's a, it's a need. It's a because of see, if you download an application, it's around 25 MB. It shows the progress bar also. If it is not shows the progress bar, and it is not showing anything, after 2 to 3 minutes, we have to stop that one. So definitely, we have to show a message, a proper message. Then only end users can easily observe. While working with any application and there is any interruption due to any phone calls or other reasons, then the application should go in paused mode and run in background. After that interruption is over or completed, application should return back to foreground, but compulsory it is in pause mode. That is the mandatory thing. Whenever you have to Like let's take like YouTube. You're seeing a movie. Uh, it's a 14 minutes completed. So you will get a call. So after complete or over your call, again it will starts in 14, but it is in pause mode and you can click on play mode. That is the mandatory thing. Application should easily run on Wi-Fi, 4G, 3G, 2G connections, and it should works on shifting switches also. Example, incoming SMS, outgoing SMS, incoming call, outgoing call, and alert notifications and network notifications. For these all are related to the interrupt. So interrupt testing is the most important thing on any application. Definitely we have to test the interrupt testing. It does not any affect to the your functionality, means mother functionality of the phone. So that's why for any application we have to check the interrupt testing. Installation testing. Installation testing is one of the most important parts of application testing and testing activities. The mobile applications are either pre-installed on the device or can be downloaded from any store. Okay, the mobile applications are either pre-installed. I already completed these topics on my previous videos. Please see if you have any doubts on this pre-installed applications. Please observe. Means pre-installed applications means no need of installation of this applications. It's along with our mobile devices. When you purchase a new mobile, it will automatically get the types of applications. And the installation testing is not necessary if the application is pre-installed. Means there is no need of download because of those types of applications are shipped as in built. Okay, for that no download involvement, no installation, no installation. And if any happens like if you update on OS like any new versions, it automatic upgrade can be done for that pre-installed applications. And this testing focuses on each step of installation process that a user has to flow. Usually, the methods followed for downloading an application are over the air through cable, SD card, Bluetooth. This testing covers installation, upgrade, and installation of the application. Example, download, installation, uninstallation, launch, close, relaunch, upgrade, uninstallation. Means user can able to download these types of applications whenever they want. They have to download from their marketplaces, or if they don't want they can uninstall the type of applications. If any upgrade for that, user can upgrade for that applications. For definitely you have to test these types of application, means we have to installation that application and in uninstallation of that application to in device and can be transferred via wireless media, Bluetooth or anything. As per our software testing, application, uh, application installation, application installation testing has always been very important because of for every application we have to test this type of installation on different OS. When it comes to the mobile application, it is even more important to keep an eye on installation, uninstallation, see, observe, upgrade also. Download, after download, we can install and uninstall, maybe upgrade. So we have to some keep track on application size also. That is also most important on installation testing. Always note down and keep track on application size, like um, see, monitor the size of the application before and after installation of the application on device. Means we have to check your space of the mobile. If the application size is more, means like if your APK size is more, you have to inform to your developer. He will reduce the APK size for using some applications are there. He can optimize this application size. There are some tools are there to reduce the size of the application, means they have to reduce the like images sizes in application. Some are like in our Google Play, 50 MB is expandable to the up to 4 GB. Maybe some applications are there. I did not know exact number. Maybe up to 4 GB it accepted the files. And in iPhone, like you download 50 MB of file over the air cellular. After this, definitely you have to download the applications through Wi-Fi. See, if you have click on any like 1 GB or 2G applications download, definitely it shows an pop-up message. Please use Wi-Fi for this application because of it is a more data is there. And one more important point in installation testing, make sure clean installation and installation. This is the most important point. Though installation or uninstallations simple in first place, make sure uninstallation of the application removes all files related to your application from your device. This is the most important thing. There may be some resources the developer may decide to keep on your device. So let's take one example like any Facebook or WhatsApp. If you are Facebook, maybe some files remains on your device when you are uninstallation of that application.